Those are Pantheon larvae. This is just the beginning. The worst is yet to come. She woke up about to throw up. Just getting that feeling that something was coming out of her throat, she ran to the bathroom, and in there, in the toilet, this happened back in 2019. She used to work back then in a restaurant running food. One day, out of nowhere, she felt sick. She got pain on her chest, a headache, and a stomach ache. But this only happened when she ate. She will also end with a sour flavor on her mouth after every meal she had. So she thought that the best thing she could do was stop eating, because if she didn't eat, she wouldn't get these symptoms on her body. Months went by like this. She thought she had taken control of her sickness, until suddenly she started being way too weak for her to even wake up in the mornings or to get off her bed. On November, her mom asked her what was wrong, why she wasn't eating. She hadn't lost a lot of weight. She told her about the symptoms, and her mom took her to the hospital to emergencies. There, the doctors tested her, did exams to her, put her through all the machines they had, but they couldn't find nothing wrong with her body. So her mom, being a believer of the esoteric arts, told her, if they couldn't find nothing wrong with you at the hospital, we better take you with a witch. So she did that. When she got there, the witch started examining her and looking at her, and she told her, there's something wrong with you. I can see they work you with the Santa Muerte. You need to bring me a lemon, sparkling water, rosemary leaves, and wormwood. Her mom went immediately to the store to get this, and when they come back, she told her, first, you're gonna take the lemon and rub it everywhere you feel pain. After that, she cut the lemon, put it on a glass with the sparkling water, threw the rosemary leaves and the wormwood there, and told her, go ahead, take a sip out of this. While she took it, the witch started saying prayers, and grabbed a container and went to her altar and knelt in front of the altar, putting the container there as she kept saying prayers. When she took a sip, the flavor that this drink was supposed to have, it was different. It changed. So the witch told her, come quick, mija, come here, spit on the container. So she did that, and when she spit, instead of spitting the sparkling water with ingredients, she spit this dark, thick liquid, weird. As soon as it was on the container, the witch kept on saying things, grab some alcohol and throw it in there. As soon as she did that, they saw how this liquid spread. And it wasn't a liquid, it was a bunch of tiny larvae. The witch asked her, do you know what are those? Worms? No, those are Pantheon larvae, and they're very bad. But don't worry, we already start cleansing your body. We start working to heal you. Now, we have to keep on going. So she kept on these prayers, she kept on working with her, she kept on spitting more and more larvae, until suddenly, she started getting this feeling of wanting to throw up. She started with the arcades, trying to throw up until she threw up a black larvae 6 inches long. It was horrible, it was disgusting. This larvae, the witch didn't put it on the container with the rest. She put it on a specific jar with some liquid in there. This is just the beginning. The worst is yet to come. This right here is a male larvae. Now you still have to spit the female one. Take this. The witch gave her a weird greenish liquid that she didn't know what it was, and she told her, the worst still to come. This is a male larvae. You still have to get rid of the female one. Take this. She gave her a greenish liquid in a bottle. She told her, don't worry about what's in there. You only make sure that you follow the schedule of taking that. First, you're gonna drink a third of it at 11 o'clock. Then, you're gonna take the next third at 12:30. And at 3 a.m., you make sure to finish that liquid. Come see me tomorrow. She went home. And just as the witch told her, she followed the schedule, drinking that weird liquid that had a strange flavor. At 3 a.m., she thought she was going to throw up, so she stayed in the bathroom for half an hour, but nothing came out. So she thought maybe the witch was wrong and she could go back to sleep, so she did that. But at 6 a.m. on the dot, she woke up about to throw up. Just getting that feeling that something was coming out of her throat, she ran to the bathroom and in there, in the toilet, she spit a way bigger larvae. It was disgusting. It was horrible. She couldn't look at it, so she flushed it away. She went back with the witch. Very well, we have cleansed your body, but the evil hasn't gone away. We have to return the evil. This is something that we cannot let stay with you. So she did a ritual to return the work. Before she left, the witch told her, "You are gonna know who did this to you, because now you are gonna see them suffer the same way they tried to make you suffer."
Who did this to her?
Before she was able to find out, she had to wait a couple of days. And then, her best friend, who had a very beautiful hair and felt very proud of it, suddenly one morning wake up full of larvae. She washed it over and over again, but she couldn't get rid of the larvae. She had to went bald because every time she tries to grow hair now, the hair comes out with larvae. She knows nothing about her friend no more, but now she's certain that she was the one that sent it to her. And that's how envy works. It's not about people wanting to have what you have. It's about people not wanting you to have what you do have. And it's horrible that some people are willing to go to this extent just to try to take things away from you that makes you happy.
And there's no solution to this?
To envy, I don't think there's any solution. You just have to keep doing what you do and make sure to always be safe and have a doctor, a lawyer, and your witch on your side.